Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys again and enjoy the video.
The Chicago Bears reportedly really want to trade up in the draft and get Ashton Jeanty. Obviously, they want to get him at 10, but it doesn't seem likely that he's probably going to get past 5 at this point. There's been a lot of rumors about the Jacksonville Jaguars taking him, having that trio with him, Thomas, and obviously their quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. So I think that obviously he's probably not going to get past 5 or definitely not 6. Otherwise, the one family member of the Raiders is going to leave the family if they don't take Jeanty if he's available. So definitely not getting past 6. So what are your thoughts on the Bears getting Ashton Jeanty, and do you think they're willing to give up probably next year's first round pick to move up to 5 to take him?
Yeah, you definitely would have to give up a couple things if you want to get into the top 5 to draft him. Travis Hunter won the Heisman, but I think we would say that he was definitely one of the best players in college football. Just everything from the stats to the eye test, and even the fact that he was averaging 7 yards a carry. That's just ridiculous. The fact that you can think that you just hand the ball to him and it's almost guaranteed a first down is crazy. But with the Bears, he obviously they have DeAndre Swift who had a solid year. They have Roschon Johnson, young guy, came onto the scene. But even if he went to Jacksonville and was with Travis Etienne, I think that would be very interesting. But yeah, the Bears are going to definitely have to give up that first round pick, like you said. And honestly, if they did give up that first round pick, in a way, for me, it's like they're getting closer to maybe pushing their chips a little bit more toward the middle. We saw them improve the offensive line. We saw them obviously draft Doomsday last year as a receiver. We saw them get DJ Moore in that trade that got them the pick to get Caleb Williams. So we've seen them make some moves, but I think if they even went out and got Jeanty wouldn't be bad. I just think that what we see with a lot of these running backs, obviously, if you're not in a position if your O line's not elite or it's not pretty good, I don't think you should be drafting a first round running back just because I think their effectiveness would be a little limited by that. But that being said, as a Packer fan, how much would you hate to see Jeanty go to the Bears?
Yeah, honestly, I hope they don't take any linemen. I hope they don't take any offensive linemen to protect Caleb Williams. I think that would be the best strategy for them because I don't think, as good as Ashton Jeanty is, I don't think he's a really good left tackle. I don't think he's a good guard, and I don't think he's a good center. So I think if you don't protect, obviously they traded for those guys. They traded for those older guys, the older veterans, but those guys are only going to be good for a couple of years. What happens in 2 years when those guys that they traded for that are 30 and 31 or 32, they're gone. Like, yeah, you have Ashton Jeanty, but you need some guys in the bullpen at the offensive line to take. I think they're probably going to, if they get Ashton Jeanty, they better, if I'm a Bears fan, I would hope they would take guys in the second, third, fourth round at offensive line. I think they just need more depth there, even though they have the veterans. Veterans tend to get hurt. Older guys tend to get hurt. What happens when they have one injury? I think that's the thing the Packers have done a really good job of, and got other teams in the league is having depth, have your 7, 8, 9 deep at offensive line. So even if guys get hurt, you're prepared. And I think the Bears need to do that. And I think they need to take linemen in this draft, whether it's in the first round or later. So if they get Jeanty, good for them. They need a running back, obviously. That'd be a good upgrade for them. But I think that getting offensive line still should be the priority for the Bears, even though they signed those veterans.